Play.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's a Chicken Sandwich here, and I'm bringing you some Unreal Tournament 3 gameplay because I want to. I wanted to talk about the legacy of Unreal 3 and how it may be influencing a few games in this next generation. Now, I know a lot of people are going to say it's like, oh, it's been the Unreal Tournament series has been out of favor for a long time, and there's nothing really affecting gaming these days. And I'm like, I disagree as I raise my glasses sarcastically. I disagree entirely. If you look at gameplay from Advanced Warfare, like from any channel that has been able to post it, that to me, like, the double jump system seems to feel a lot, seems to look a lot like the Unreal Tournament series jump system. You know, you got your double jump, you got your side dash jump, everything like this. This is stuff that was in the Unreal Tournament series, and in the Quake series as well, to some extent, I think. It's been a while since I've played Quake, and I haven't played the latest rendition of Quake. So, Unreal Tournament is my talking point. It's like, it feels a lot like, or at least it looks like it would feel a lot like an Unreal Tournament game, somewhat, but it's still going to be Call of Duty. Now, Unreal Tournament is definitely still one of my favorite game series, and since they're working on the Unreal 4 engine, I personally believe that that we will be seeing an Unreal 4, and I think I heard that they announced Unreal 4, that it's in development right now, which would be great, and hopefully they bring something new to the table, but nothing that changes the core gameplay of Unreal Tournament, because Unreal Tournament, if I could, I would play that over Call of Duty any day, but nobody else is playing it. In the gameplays you see here, there are two gameplays in this video. This is a almost 15-minute video, and in my first gameplay, I just hopped on and hosted a lobby, replaced anybody who, for any slot that wasn't filled by a player, is filled by a bot. Towards the end of the game, somebody joins, which gives me hope that there are people still out there playing. And in the second gameplay, I randomly I've been searching for like team deathmatch and stuff like this. The way you choose it is you choose your game type, if you want to be on a ranked or unranked playlist, so on and so forth. I just randomly hit Team Deathmatch and I found this server. It was a custom server hosted by this person who gives 150% shields and 150% life, with a whole bunch of devastating weapons like the minigun, the link gun, the rocket launcher, and at one point the Redeemer. The Redeemer only spawns every once in a while, and you'll see me launch the Redeemer. It looks like I open up a laptop and a missile shoots out from the side of it, which is what the Redeemer looks like in this game. In previous titles, the Redeemer just looked like a gigantic rocket launcher. And I really enjoyed the game. I wish there were more people. I invite anybody who watches this video to go out to GameStop or something like that, find a copy of Unreal Tournament 3. You may be able to pick it up for like $5. $5, and that is an excellent value for a game. It doesn't have any downloadable content, which saddens me. It really does. I've said this before on my channel. Unreal Tournament 3 has an option for downloadable content, but all that's there is like cosmetic stuff for like your avatar, and that's it. And I really hope that when Unreal Tournament 4 comes out, that it makes a big to-do on the gaming scene, and that a lot of people play it. Bring it to a new generation, because a lot of people, with the advent of the Xbox One and the PS4, high-end gaming PCs, and that gaming is becoming more popular, that maybe more people will see it, more people will play it, and hopefully it won't be a Call of Duty killer, I'll tell you that. Because most people are addicted to Call of Duty. They're addicted to the feel of Call of Duty. I'm addicted to the feel of Call of Duty. I'm buying Advanced Warfare after I said I would not buy another Call of Duty because of Ghosts. I'm buying Advanced Warfare because they did change the game so much, and I was just like, this is the closest thing to an Unreal Tournament I'm getting. And because it is an arcadey feel shooter, I love arcadey shooters. That's why I like Unreal Tournament. I'm not a person who likes, well, I do like realistic military shooters, but it's few and far between whenever I play them. I like my arcade shooters. I like arcadey feel games. I mean, I played just about anything though, and my taste of gaming, and I really like the Unreal Tournament series. The Unreal Tournament series is actually Epic Games. Like anything Epic produces, I was like, I'm on board. That's the reason why I got into Gears of War. Gears of War was one of the reasons why I bought a 360 to begin with, because of Unreal Tournament. Unreal Tournament, because I thought it was going to be like Unreal Tournament, because as I've said in previous videos, that everything about the Unreal Gears of War series, just whenever I saw it, I was just like, oh great, Epic's making a new game. Hopefully it's like Unreal Tournament, but it wasn't. But it was really good, and that's why I like the Gears of War series, and that's kind of like they were able to branch out into kind of a different type of shooter and make it great and innovate the game. Epic has done nothing but innovation whenever they've made games, in my opinion. That's how I feel. I feel that Epic has always done great things. Even their lackluster game like Bulletstorm, I mean, it wasn't really lackluster, it could have been more. It was a lot of fun, but it could have been more. Like multiplayer. It was like the first game I think they've done in a while that hasn't done multiplayer, and I think that statement goes all the way back to the original Unreal, not the Unreal Tournament, Unreal, because they made games like a first-person shooter series called Unreal before the Unreal Tournament series that was actually story-driven campaign game. Don't quote me on it, but I think so. It was based on the Unreal 1 engine, on which the original Unreal Tournament was built on. And that, and I know Cliff Bleszinski is not at Epic anymore, and he's created his own new studio, but he was the driving force behind Epic game making, if you will. And I'd really like to see Epic pull out all the stops in the next Unreal Tournament series. Make it I'd be happy to see a port, like an HD remake of Unreal Tournament 2004. My favorite version of Unreal Tournament with Onslaught. And all the other game modes that I love, and the vehicle combat, and shoot. If they release it, I might have to build me a gaming PC so I can get in, so I can get up all the stuff that the mod community has, because the mod community is wonderful for the Unreal Tournament series. They make some of the greatest custom characters I've ever seen for Unreal Tournament, and sound bites and everything. Yeah, I mean, I'd love to see the Unreal Tournament series come back with a bang. I hope it does. I mean, it's been like one of my favorite shooter series. It's the reason why I bought a gaming PC in the first place, was to play Unreal Tournament and World of Warcraft. But that's beside the point. I'm not talking about that game now. Unreal Tournament is one of the reasons why I love first-person shooters so much, because I spent hours and hours and hours playing Unreal Tournament, perfecting my skills, having fun, learning what a shooter should be. Because before then, I don't want to insult the game by saying this, but the best first-person shooter up until Unreal Tournament I ever played was Perfect Dark, which was a different kind of shooter, but when it comes down to shooters, PC is king. Or at least it used to be before Call of Duty took off. And Halo. because I shortly started playing Unreal Tournament and Halo about the same time. But Unreal Tournament at that time was more my speed than Halo was. But since I've got an Xbox, because I didn't have an Xbox when Halo was out, I had Unreal Tournament and I didn't have Halo. But then I bought my 360 and I bought the PC version of Halo. I enjoyed playing Unreal Tournament 2004 more than I enjoyed playing Halo 1 at the time. Not because there was online multiplayer, because PC Edition did have online multiplayer. I had some pretty cool fun playing on Blood Gulch and Snipers Only online, and people were just like, "Hey, where you at?" I'm like, "I'm hiding behind a rock. Come find me." And they'd come find me and I'd kill them. But that's a topic for another commentary. I'm talking about Unreal Tournament. Unreal Tournament, I had a lot of fun. I learned what different game types that there could be inside of a first-person shooter besides kill the other person. I mean, I knew there was capture the flag, but I didn't know how to play it because, honestly, I played couch co-op games. That's not fun. I mean, that's not real good to say, oh, here's capture the flag. Oh, here's two people. Oh, we're just basically just gonna kill each other over the flag and never do anything. Whereas in Unreal Tournament, it taught me the strategy of how to cap flags and hold domination points, capture nodes, destroy people with vehicles, and just have a lot of fun with it. I mean, learn how to play the objective I mean, a lot of people's learning how to play the objective is, I learned that on Unreal Tournament. I learned how to play shooters on Unreal Tournament. I just need, hopefully we get to see a reboot to the series or a remake of 2004.
2 minutes remain.
That would be my dream come true. To see a HD port of Unreal Tournament. Or HD remake of Unreal Tournament 2004. I mean, I had a lot of fun. I mean, simply, it's my favorite shooter of all time. And that's really all I got to say about Unreal Tournament 2004. I know there's like 2 more minutes left, but I can list more reasons why Unreal Tournament is my favorite shooter series. I know a lot of people's like, well, Quake's better. I've played Quake and I've enjoyed Quake. Unreal Tournament's more is to my taste. I like some of the humor that's in it. I like, and of course, Quake came first, really, and then Unreal Tournament kind of took its seat at its place. Took what Quake taught us and perfected it, really, in my mind. The Quake series is dead, to my knowledge, and the only thing we're going to see out of id Software is, I think we're going to see another Doom. I mean, we're seeing Doom, and that's great. That is really awesome that we're getting another Doom. It's real classic shooter style, and that's what I like. I just couldn't, like, when I started playing modern shooters, the first modern shooter I really played was Medal of Honor on the PS2. A twin stick shooter, I should say, like you operate with twin sticks. And I couldn't get used to it because, like, I was so used to the system of, like, Unreal to where I just picked up guns and played.
10.
And still to this day, I like the Unreal Tournament series, how it's set up and how it's played. Guys, if you have made it through this commentary all the way to the end, I want to thank you for watching my video. And if you've enjoyed this kind of commentary, hit the like button and subscribe to see more. This has been a chicken sandwich. Hey, you guys have a good day. Join me on Unreal Tournament.